Hey strangers, so in today's video, it's like this freaking fall slash winter season is all filled with dry stuff. Last couple weeks I've been experiencing through like dry skin, but now that's healed, and now I'm going through like some weird dry patch. As you can see, I don't know if it's like an allergic reaction or something like that, but I've been going through this since I want to say August, which is crazy. Which is why I think it has to do with the climate. I'm just trying to look for my other camera, or phone rather, just so I can show you guys how my lips are looking. But they were actually doing pretty good for the last couple of days, and then all of a sudden, I think I'm allergic to this one lip thing called from Carmex. I put it on, and then now my lips are like starting to be red and blotchy. So let me just show you guys. Sorry, my lips look okay. As you can see, it's like very blistery in this area. Yeah, it's weird. It used to be worse, but I noticed upon applying the Carmex today, it actually got worse here. So I don't want to fully blame it on that because it has been helping me. And I've been buying like Blistex as well to help out, and nothing has been helping out. So then a lot of my coworkers and colleagues were telling me, hey, you should check out Bite's lip mask and as well as Bite's sleep therapy. So the first one right here is what I'm going to try right now, and it's the Agave plus Nighttime lip therapy. Sorry, I'm looking at the computer for the information, but it retails for $28 and you get about 15 grams of it. You can also, if you find that that's a little bit too expensive, I think Bite also has a kit where it comes with whatchamacallit. It's a 3-piece lip care and it's $18 Canadian. That one comes with a mini size of this, a mini size of a lip mask, and also the lip balm, which in my head I kind of wish I got that instead, but whatever. I kind of need this right now, so I just went out in the whim. So for this one right here, the details about it is that they described it as a hydrating lip sleeping mask, the chamomile bergamot scent, which I love, and it's also great for overnight repairment. And I've read in the reviews as well, they were saying how this really helped if you're going through like painful dry lips, which is what I'm going through, and especially if you feel like, yeah, it's like bubbling up. Itchy too, very uncomfortable. So let's open this up. And then tomorrow morning, upon trying this out, I will talk about this one as well. So this one is just a regular one, quite big, as you can see. So I just want to put my mirror here. Okay. Ooh, so cute. It comes with a little stick too. I was actually worried that I was gonna have to use whatchamacallit, my fingers, but thank God I don't. So it comes with like a little case there. And then I'm gonna read the how to use just because. But it just says smooth, melt, and then sleep. So I'm guessing this one because there's like a little dent there. I don't know if you guys can see that. But there's a little dent in that spoon. So I guess that shows how much you want to use. Ooh, it smells like a creamsicle, and I actually thought this balm was going to be harder, but as I'm scraping it, it does come off kind of like Vaseline. So let's put that on. Ooh, I think I put too much odor. It kind of smells like chocolate orange, which I don't mind. I think I put way too much, but whatever. Mama needs it. Okay. I'm super excited to use this actually. I'm really, really excited. I just want it to work. I want to get rid of this whole phase thing. I'm also going to insert some pictures of back when it was worse. But definitely you guys saw the before, how it was a little bit bumpy. So I'm really curious to see how it's going to look. Maybe if I remember, I'll take photos of my progress. But yeah, I love the packaging so far. This is great. So quite big. So we're just going to leave this overnight and see how it's gonna settle down for tomorrow. Let me just see if I'm missing anything on here. And then as for the ingredients, it's mainly with agave nectar, which helps soothe and also help with for like any sort of succulent lips, so it adds more moisture. There's pomegranate extract, which is an antioxidant, and there's also jojoba, sunflower, and safflower oil, which helps to seal in the moisture and heal it as well. So I can't wait for that. And while I wait for this to sink in, it already feels comfortable, honestly. So I'm not complaining about that. So about the lip mask, this one is actually retailed for, let's see here. It's retailed for $34. There's about, I think on the website, there's about 6 different colors, but I chose champagne just because for this one, I'll show it to you guys tomorrow, but it has a little bit of gold flecks. I was torn between this one and lavender just because I love purples, as you know, but when I tried the lavender swatch on my hand in the store, it looked a little bit like mauvey, deep mauve. Am I making sense? But it just didn't look like an everyday color that I would want to wear. So whereas the champagne, at least I think it can be like a my lips but better color, you know what I mean? So I can't wait to try this out tomorrow. It does say that I can wear this for nighttime as well. So for today, I'm just using the lip mask on its own just to see how that feels. This one you can apply it at bedtime as well, but because there's those gold flecks in there, I want to try using this more so in the daytime. But let's see how this feels, and I'll come back tomorrow morning and let you guys know how it sinks in. I want to try it for at least about a week or two, and hopefully it works, I swear to God, because I feel like nothing is working. Let me show you my stash of lip balms that I have, okay? This is the thing that, like, it was working at first, but I feel like as time went on, it just started to, like, get worse. So there's the lip balm, and then let me just, like, open this up. So as you can see, I've used a lot of it. There you go. Ew, okay, it looks gross on the side, I know, but whatever. But yeah, I've been using almost half of it, and today when I used it again, it just started to sting. So I don't think that's working. I also have this one right here. This one I usually use it whenever I feel like I need to put, like I want to put some sort of coloring on my lips. And the interesting thing about this one is that you would think that it would be a clear liquid or whatever, but it actually comes off as white. Sorry, so I don't know if you guys can see this, but it comes off as white. So this one stings like a motherfucker, but it feels so nice. And then my last, God, I've spent so much money on lip balms, y'all. Not fun. And then I also have this one, which is like really, really hard. And I found that this one worked a while, which kind of helped with the healing phase 1. But the fact that it's coming back again slowly, I'm just a little bit worried, which is why I'm doing the bite one. But see, I've used a couple of this as well. Really curious, and I mainly just want to help out people who are going through the same thing. And this is my first time in my life that I've gone through like a painful sort of like bad reaction to something. Climate, could be like some sort of lip balm or some concoction, I don't know. And I've been like spending money on different types of lip balms. Like this one is nice and soothing, but I just felt like I needed something that works well, and so many people told me about these two stuff, so let's see. I hope so. Sorry I'm rambling on, but it's just, this is a problem and I want it to be solved. Morning after, as you can see, my lips has some weird thing going on here. This is just a pimple. There's also this, which is like a little bit dry, but the lip mask did absorb overnight, which is nice. I did wake up like around 4 or 3:30ish, and it was still on, as if like I just placed it on. So the mask does stick on for a little bit. I slept on my back, so it doesn't transfer on my pillows or anything like that. But let me put a flash on here just so you guys can see. And then right after I finish all my makeup, we'll put on the, whatchamacallit, the agave lip mask that's in the color champagne. Another thing I noticed is that my lips are a little bit stingy right now. Obviously, this is just because I'm going through some sort of like weird either allergic reaction or climate change shit. I don't know what the hell's going on, but I really hope this works out. But yeah, it was stingy a little bit. Alright, so, oh, don't mind the peach fuzz. It is what it is. Let's see that? It's so weird. If you guys have any like suggestions on what this could be, please comment below. I thought it was this thing called Chatilis, which is, I think it has to do with like malnutrition, but also climate change and shit like that. But I don't know. I don't know. This has never happened to me before. Let me focus there. All right. All right, so I finished doing my makeup and we are going to apply this champagne lip mask on. So I tried to look for the difference between the two. Obviously the price is different. So the other one is 28, I think, and this one is 34, a little bit more expensive. But I'm guessing it's because it's a little bit more concentrated. And I did read that there's like vanilla oil and stuff like that, jojoba seed oil, and yeah. I think also lanolin wax. So if you guys don't know what lanolin wax is, it's kind of like, as opposed to petroleum jelly and stuff like that, lanolin is derived from sheep sweat, and it's used as a softener and moisturizer. I'm gonna open this seal. Oh, I'm a dummy. There's a little pokey thing here. That reminds me of hair dye. All right, so let's apply this on. Let's see how it goes. So upon squeezing it, it is a little bit hard to get the product out. As you can see, it has like a sheen gold tint to it. And it is really thick. And it kind of smells like white chocolate. I don't know. And see, the more I put it on, the more gold it gets, but you can definitely play around with that. Okay. So it feels comfortable. Looks like a gloss. If I were to do a swatch of it, I'll just do a mini swatch here. Put the rest on my lip. I don't know if you guys can see that. Yeah, there it is. So it's very sheen. So usually I'm not a gloss person, but obviously I don't have a choice because I'm going through this shit. So I just want to see if it would help out my lips within a week's time. If you guys look closer to my lip as well, you could see that there's like little bumps at the top, which I think is from the reaction. I think you guys can see it better this way. Yeah. So we will try this out. Same thing at night. I'll put the agave lip therapy. This I want to see how it goes throughout the whole day, and then I'll come back and let you guys know, and then we'll keep doing this for a week, and then we will see the afterwards. Hey guys, so I've had it for the whole day, and I just took off all my makeup because I'm about to go shower, but I just wanted to show you guys my lips. I did have to reapply it like maybe about 3 or 4 times, and it tastes like, I know I shouldn't be like licking it, but sometimes, you know, when you go like this, you can't help but like taste a little bit, and it kind of tastes like sweet honey, which fair because it's agave sugar. But I'm gonna flip over the camera and show you guys how my lips look right now. It still feels a little bit itchy like on this part, but when I put it on, I don't feel anything, and I don't mind the color, surprisingly, because usually I hate glosses and stuff like that. So let me flip the camera. Alright, so, oh god, you guys saw my boogers and my peach fuzz. What's new? But as you can see here, it looks a lot better. It's not as harsh as before, but I'm definitely gonna put the night therapy thing and then repeat the thingy majiggy. So night therapy at night, obviously, and then the other stuff in the daytime. And then if it doesn't work within a week's time, there is a little bit of shea butter that my coworker got for me. That's like pure shea butter. So I'll try that out as well, but we'll see how it goes. And I also noticed the tubing, like it kind of dents when I squeeze it. So I think I'm gonna start using this key thing just to kind of like make sure I grab it correctly and it doesn't dent the tube in a weird shape, so I can't pick up any sort of product left. But I'm gonna hit the sack and then get back to you guys when I'm done testing it out for a week. Okay, so I'm at work right now. Sorry, but it's quiet right now. But I want to show you guys, see, like I've been using the Bite lip mask and the Bite nighttime agave thing for almost a week and a half now. And I don't know, I feel like it looks gross, right? And my skin is flaring up, I have a pimple here. Bad skin day, but I just feel like it hasn't helped me at all. If anything, if I were to say a good thing about it, is that it is really soothing. So if you don't have severe bad dry lips like me, maybe you would appreciate it. But for me, unfortunately, it didn't help. It didn't help. Oh my gosh, I see my coworker. It didn't help any sort of like hydration, because I think what I'm going through is something medical. So I'm in the process of like just trying to figure out who my doctor is, because I signed up for one and I don't know where she's located because my life is a mess. But anyways, what I'm trying to say is, would I repurchase this again for the purpose of healing dry skin? Probably not. I'm still debating if I should return it, but I did use quite a lot of it, so I kind of feel bad, but I just feel like it doesn't really help. But in comparison to the Carmex and Blistex and all that stuff, there's no menthol in it, or there's very low of it, so it doesn't really burn my lips, but my lips are still going through this weird phase. So I'm excited to try other products that helps with lips, to see if I can avoid going to the doctors, because it doesn't hurt to the point where I'm like, oh my god, it's a health hazard or anything like that. But it does hurt sometimes to the point where like my skin, like at night mainly, like it would be super dry, and it just feels like I'm applying, it feels like I'm applying a butter onto a drywall. If I were like I don't know if that's a great description, but you know when your lips are dry and you put lip balm on it, right away you feel like moisture is going right into your lips. This, I feel like I'm just painting on some sort of like coating on it, and it feels dry inside. But my lips are peeling, so hopefully over the time like it will help, but I don't know. And as you can see, like the colors of my lips is just so whack, and I miss wearing liquid lipsticks. I miss wearing lipsticks because that's who I am. And first world problems, I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna do, but hopefully you guys enjoyed this review, and I hope it doesn't change your mind into trying it. I'm not bashing the company, I'm not bashing anything, I'm just telling you guys my raw true opinion about it. But anyways, if you guys like what you see, follow my Instagram, it's down below. And as always, I like talking to myself, that's not a lie. If you like what you see, hit subscribe. Bye.